Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you some movement techniques to outmaneuver your opponents and get to Apex Predator. First up, we have the tap strafe. This is the easiest and most useful technique of all. A tap strafe is done by pressing a diagonal movement key and a forward input at the same time. In order for a tap strafe to work, you need your scroll wheel up, down to W. So the keystrokes would be jump, A or D, scroll up. For the next technique, you need scroll wheel down, bound to jump. This is called a super jump. You do a super jump by simultaneously pressing your interact key and scroll wheel down, which should be bound to jump. So the keystrokes for this are going to be interact and scroll wheel at the same time. Moving on from the easier techniques, this next one is called a wall bounce. Wall bounces can be useful to make your opponent confused and get first damage. To do a wall bounce, you need to slide jump into a wall, let go of all your movement keys, and jump. So the keystrokes are going to be slide, release all keys, and jump. These next two are harder than the others, but with practice, you can make it easy. First, we're going with the super glide. To do this, you need a key close to space, bound to crouch. In my case, I went with N, but you can use C or any of the bottom row. To do a super glide, you need to press jump and crouch at the same time at the peak of your jump. Lastly, we have mantle jumping. Mantle jumping is performed by canceling the climb animation and going into a super jump. You would do this by landing on an edge, tapping S, super jumping while holding W. That's all I have for today. If you guys like this or it helped you, then let me know.